Are you stuck on the bench with 5% salary at this moment, or are these rumors with Reki? Wait, let me check. You mean the video that is posted on Reddit? I can watch that.
I think G2 takes advantage of players not fully understanding their contract. Probably in my case, yeah. But I understood the contracts. I wouldn't say they took advantage of me. I think I was just naive to believe that no matter what, we would make this thing work. Because I actually remember when I signed the contract, I remember I talked to my lawyer.
Sign shit contract, what's happening since you... Wait, let me just read that. Sign shit contract, what's happening since I left Fnatic? Sign shit contract, end of 2021, G2 bench me. Can I sub? No. Can I fight from a spot? No. Having to go to another team, multiple options, but buyout too high from G2. G2 lower buy when other LEC teams sign members, join KC. KC didn't make LEC, I want to go to LEC, multiple option, but buyout still high from G2 times. Wait, how is buyout still high from G2 times? That doesn't make a lot of sense now, because I feel like the K Corp is deciding the buyout now. There's nothing, like G2 has nothing to do with buyout right now. I mean, the buyout can be high based on Rekkles' worth, but like if KC wants to sell him cheap, they will sell him cheap. You know what I mean? Like this point of like the buyout still high from G2 times. That is just KC deciding it. Like you shouldn't blame G2 on the buyout being high, because that's just up to KC. Of course, if G2 would sell a Rekkles cheap, there is no. If G2 would sell a Rekkles cheap, there's no guarantee that the next team he joins would sell him cheap. KC wants money back. Yeah, of course. But every team would want that. Like imagine Rekkles joins, let's say, Mad Lions, for example, right? I'm just like shooting complete random example. He joins Mad Lions. Do you think Mad Lions will not want high money for Rekkles if they wanna end his contract? Like imagine he's playing for Mad Lions, and you saw the rumor on Reddit that Mad Lions didn't sell Elioya for 800,000 euros, right? So imagine now, 800k. Do you think Rekkles is cheaper or more expensive? It depends, right? Maybe now less expensive. Maybe last year more expensive. 2 years ago probably more expensive, right, than Elioya?
So not benched. So this was in my contract. When I wasn't benched, I had 100% pay, 2 years left. After I was benched, I had 6% pay, 2 years left. So when I signed the contract, 2020, my lawyer raised this. And I remember I told him, that's not going to happen, because no matter what, I will play well. And no matter what, this is like a long con thing. I'm not coming for 1 year, I'm coming for the remaining years of my career. So I understood that part of the contract fully, but I was just naive to believe that they wouldn't fuck me over. They fucked me over, they put me here. Which is why I really needed to get the fuck out of there. Because if I stayed, I would get no money and I wouldn't be able to play. I would just sit and wait 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, that is just based on what he just said, right? Like he said that he signed a contract no matter what, kind of. So because he signed a contract no matter what, and he thought he's gonna play well, right? And then with technically a good roster, we didn't even make Worlds, and we changed like 3 players after that. And coaching staff and management, like everything changed. Then, yeah, well, it ended up the way it did. So he just signed a shit contract. That's his own fault. I mean, in a way, yes. In a way, yes. Because he can negotiate a better pay, right?
So I had to get out. No matter what, I had to get out. Because this was not possible.
People jail.
I actually don't care so much about this. Because I've earned enough money to be fine as it is. But this part really blows. If they would break the contract, everything would be fine. But they wouldn't break the contract. They would just leave me here.
Yeah, of course. Of course they would not break the contract. They wouldn't break the contract because they want to make money, right? Makes sense. They want to make money that they paid him. Like, they want to make money that they paid him for the whole year. They want to basically, like, make up for like what they paid. Same as Kerkop is doing now, right? I mean, this G2 doing business, but this is most of the orcs will do that right now. So I mean, you are actually blaming G2 for being just a business team. Like, you are blaming G2 right now for being a business team. Like, this has nothing to do with like G2 being bad or anything. It's just business. It's literally just business. It's teams trying to make money, teams trying to be profitable. And it's your favorite player, or it can be. So you're saying that, oh my god, why are you fucking him over? But like, the truth is, it's just team making business, that's all.
A lot of shit outside of the Rift, let me tell you. A lot of shit. But the most important thing to bring from this is, if I smurfed, none of it would be a problem. And eventually, I'll be unleashed.
Yes. None of this would be a problem if we win. That is completely correct too. Because if we win instead of lose, then as it was said, none of this would be a problem.